A very good morning to our lecturer, Dr. Mehernisha. So today I'm going to present on the staffing strategy for a new plan. So we straight go into the question 1, which is what are the factors when choosing the geographic location for the plan? So before we start, what is actually plant location refers to the choice of the region where labor, materials, money, machinery and equipment are brought together to set up the new business or factory. Plant location is very important as it will impact the overall decision of the organization and they have to face the pros and cons of the decision. So I have chosen two main things, which is strong education system and low living cost area. So according to the case study, they need around 150 labours initially and they need to have a sufficient quantity and quality of labours, where they change their mission to visually appealing that need to have a strategy on designing the product. So I've chosen strong educational system and low living cost area, where strong education system is coming from schools, university and technical schools. It is also stated in the case study where they are giving a very low salary and also very low benefits due to the high risk and high startup costs for that project. So if the company are hiring from the education geographic, means from the base of schools, university and technical schools, they can get from the fresh graduates where they only need experience. The fresh graduate need experience and they does not put much importance on the salary, and then they already have the existing skills from the university itself, and it can help the company to cut the cost in giving training or giving any necessary skills. The next one is low living cost area, which is from the rural labours such as Indiana, Texas are known for low cost of living. Low cost of living in terms of low standard of living. So why did I choose both of the factors? Because it's to attract sufficient quantity and quality of labours with initial of 150 labours, and they need appropriate skills and experience with creativity, where the new plant is visually athletic. That's why I choose from base of educational system. And then the company is focused in reduce the cost, and fresh graduate are the best labours because they are fresh, they need experience, and also they already have the existing skills and they may have a fresh ideas on how to conduct the project. And low living cost area will have a low standard of living and does not expect high benefits, and it shows that low living cost area have many labours that have more skills and experience. So question 2 is related to whether the manager need to be from internal or external. So first we need to define what is internal. Internal is the process of filling the vacancies within a business from its existing workforce, and external is actually from the outside of the workforce. So the question is asking whether the plant manager should be from internally or externally. So what is actually the plant manager responsibility? So plant manager responsibility actively involved in participating most of the or everyday daily operations of the company in the long-term plan, and they take responsibilities for anything that occur within the plan, and they need to have a critical thinking, time management and problem solving skills. Other than that, they also need to prepare budget and they approve for the new capital. So based on the case study, it is better and it is appropriate to choose internal requirement, as they knows well on the organizational structure and they knows the culture, the values, and they already have developed the necessary skills and ability to achieve the goals. So through that, they can reduce the cost cheaper and faster, because the company is already going to have a very high startup cost, so they need to reduce the cost. So in a way, if they recruit internally, they could reduce the cost by not giving training. They already have the necessary skills and they know what the company is actually looking for, and the employees are already aware on the risk of the project. And a research shows that one of the best practices in human resource practice is to recruit internally. That means the company have competitive advantage. And the third question is related to person job match and person organization match. So staffing is the process of selecting eligible candidates in the organization or company for a specific position that are required in the company. So what is person job? Person job is hiring based on the individual abilities, skills and knowledge. Person organization is actually related into culture, values towards the organization. So through the case study, it is best for the company to use both approaches towards person job and person organization, because the organization should have balance in choosing the candidate that have the potential skill and also that can fit through the cultures and also the belief. And also they need high skills and experienced employees to design the new product that need creativity as well as person organization, because the project is based on team. So if they could fit in the organization, they could do with the team well. Alright, and it shows that without person-organization match, the individual who is highly qualified may not perform well as he is not compatible with the standard and requirements. So most of the successful companies, they actually use these PUT approaches. It is reliable for most of the companies. Question 4 is about employee retention. Employee retention refers to the effort of the organization or company to maintain the current staff in the company as they possess with great skills and knowledge. And employee retention is the process in which the employees are encouraged to remain in the company for a maximum period of time. So according to the case study, it shows that the pay levels for specific jobs will be lower than expected, and there is very limited benefits such as no pension plan and health insurance and holidays. So it shows that 92% of the employees consider that employee benefits is very important and could lead to a higher rate of satisfaction. So salary and other benefits could be critically factors in reducing companies' turnover and increase employment commitment. So for example, if you related to Google, Amazon and Microsoft, they have a very high retention benefits. So what are the impact? It could greatly impact to the success of the new plant, instability of the new plant, affect the productivity level, affect the entire team as they need creativity in the new plant, and the company could also increase expenses to recruit new employees and train them with specific skill and knowledge, because it could be resulted that many of the labourers could are not satisfied with the job because they are given a very low salary and a very low benefits. So it will hugely impact the viability of the plant in the future. So that's all for my presentation. Thank you, and have a great day.